All right, should men focus on marrying rich? At this day and age, I think men should focus on marrying rich. Realistically, women have taken on so many responsibilities to be independent and be so financially stable that there's a lot of women with more money than a lot of men. And realistically, women have been preying on men for money the last decade or so. So I think it is actually fair for men to prey on women with money. To be honest, because now you done cut that whole part out. Guess what? I'm not, listen, Nikki, you're beautiful, but you make less than $150,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody who makes more. Actually speaking, I just actually found this out. There is more women in the medical field than there is men. So there's more women doctors. So then now you have more women doctors, dentists, and nurses. It's about a 20-to-1 ratio. So that means there's a lot of women with the bag, and men should focus on going after women with the bag since women focus on going after men with the bag. And right now, we want equality, right? Women want equality, right? This is now an equal playing field.
Okay.
So wait.
I'm sorry, baby. Go ahead.
My interpretation of rich is what Rico said, but I'm gonna add more to it. Let me get a little deeper.
You're
I'm
about
gonna
to
think
lean
I'm
in.
capping, so it's my lean in. So, should men marry looking for rich? Yes. Financially, but also mentally too, because I need a woman to take care of my happiness as well. So that's a rich for me as well. Rich is how you interpret to be. Rich to me doesn't always mean money, because I can have the money, she can have the money, right? But then she's a headache, So it's like, that's fool's gold. I want rich. So my riches is my mental is good, my physical is good, the house is good, the bag is good. No, that's my interpretation. Should a man marry rich?
We're talking about finance.
If I'm looking for security, so then yes, that is part of my happiness. Yes, I'm saying yes, I'm marrying rich, and for those reasons, it brings happiness, it brings stability, and all that. So yeah, I'm saying it.
And you know what?
DuPont, Johnson & Johnson, holla at me.
And just like how y'all look down at women that marry rich, y'all the same motherfucking scum on the bottom
But you
of the
heard my
motherfucking
reason.
shoe.
You had a
I said I was careful.
Like, at the end, I had an allowance because he wanted to give it to me. You think I sat there and said, here? No, he's seen that I'm a single mom with a fucking daughter, with my own crib, my own car, working, paying a sitter, and he's decided to help me out. That was not something I asked him for. He was being a real man and did that.
So if I'm a single dad, paying my own car, my own place, I can't focus on marrying rich?
Okay, but I wasn't with him because he had money, Rico.
I'm just
saying.
saying.
So let me tell you something. If I'm like, there's other things like you got to think. All right, is she rich? What if Down syndrome run in her family and your kids is born with Down syndrome, or mental illness, or sexual abuse and dumb shit like that? Like you only focus on money is just crazy. Like you really got to think about other shit, other factors.
Nikki,
so
it's just like the same one that said you will not date a man who makes less than you. So you're focused on money too.
Yeah.
So what happens if in his family?
It's not focused on money. If I'm sitting here saying, oh, I only make $70,000 a year, right? That's not a lot of money. So I'm saying this is how much I make. I feel like at the end of the day, I hustle to get here. I have to be with somebody that with that same kind of hustle.
So why he can't do it? He's making that point. He's saying that. He's making that same point. Why can't he think the same way how you think?
But y'all saying y'all would marry somebody just for the money, though.
No, listen.
Not for who she is as a person. She's gonna raise your kids, right? She got that money. She's not gonna be raising the kids. The nanny is like, what are you talking about?
Because we sticking with the question. The question was he didn't ask all of the other logistics that comes with it.
But that's our interpretation of rich.
Listen, I got you. I do agree. You need to vet someone out. Mental health, etc., etc.
Can you be happy with a chick just because of her money, Rob? Can you be happy with a woman just because of her money?
No,
Can you? You saying
no.
yes? No. What is it?
No, I cannot just be.
Can
happy
you be
because,
happy with a woman just because of her money?
but that's not the question. That's
yes,
not. Wait,
I can.
Listen. I got you, but listen, that's not the question. I think that
I will go give me other women.
I think
and I'll be happy with her money.
I think depending on age.
All right, y'all see that, right? Okay, that was his answer.
That's his answer.
That was his answer. He found his version.
Listen,
you sound like what I'm saying.
I think that men.
I just think you have to be realistic. Yeah. I'm saying what Rico said is happening right now with women that are marrying rich guys.
That's been happening forever.
It does happen. It does happen forever because we all, I don't know if we all know, but I've known people that are in a relationship because the guy has money. He's the one that provides. He's the one that does everything in the house. You know what? She gets a side dude. With his money, they go, they living it up. Somewhere else. 100%. So, and they stay together forever. The guy dies, now she rich. Now she with the dude. with the money. And
I do think that men need to set a standard, depending on how old you are. I do think that, listen, if they saying that in breakups or divorces that finance is always like a major big deal, so to cut that out, if you're a man that's also making money, what's wrong with dealing with a woman that's also making money as well? There's nothing wrong with that. If I said this before, when a man shouldn't lower his standards. If a man is sitting at the bus stop and a woman is in a brand new Bentley and a man at the bus stop trying to holler at the woman in the Bentley, she's gonna pull off. But when a man is in a Bentley and see a woman at the bus stop, because of his lower desires or in his position because he don't really care about how much money she has, he will lower his standards to say, how you doing, and push up at a woman at the bus stop. Hell no. I don't think that is, to me, is insane to do. I think that,
Wait,
listen,
but that happens.
listen, of course,
a double standard.
Because it's a double standard.
double
And
standard.
It's not a double
happens.
standard.
Listen,
Why not?
It's not a
and
double
I'm
standard.
not
Yes, it
saying, I'm
It's
not
the
saying
person's
Oh my
preference.
God, are y'all for real?
Listen,
Can we like? I'm
listen,
sorry,
I'm not,
Rob.
hold on, let me finish my point.
No,
I'm not
let-
saying. Let me finish my point.
Rob, 'cause you wildin'
I'm not saying that. At the end of the day, I think that you need to meet or be with the woman that's on your level, or I should say, or in that bracket. If I raise my daughters up, or if I have a son and I raise my son and my son is making X amount of dollars and he taking over family companies, and then he's sitting here and with all due respect, want to marry a girl that's sitting there still working at Wendy's at 30 years old, I'm gonna have a problem with that.
Didn't
Mind your
Prince
business.
Harry not
Mind
marry?
your business.
I'm not
that
a problem
girl,
with
but
that.
didn't Prince Harry not
Because
marry?
I didn't raise him
But
like
Prince
that.
Harry married outside of
Most,
Rich.
listen,
Prince Harry
listen,
married
yes,
outside
Prince
of
Harry
Rich.
did that.
And let his son
Listen,
stick his dick
no,
in where he
at
wants
the,
to.
no,
Mind your business,
listen.
first
You
of
can't
all.
say that, right?
Listen,
Second of
no,
all-
I'm not. I said I'm
Second-
not dictating what other people do. I'm saying what will be a problem with me.
Why?
Because I want him to marry someone at least close to his tax bracket.
And what if she not treating him right?
Bro,
What if she not doing the right
now
things?
we
What if
going
she-
to
like,
other things.
That's what I'm saying.
Those are other logistics.
But
you saying that
but y'all
listen, there
sound
are
so
women,
superficial,
there-
like money is everything.
But you just
bro.
sounded superficial when you were just sounding superficial. You were just on the same tip that Rico
Saying
was
what?
on. You
I
were
was
just-
joking.
No, you
like,
was dead
when he said
serious,
it, I
dog.
said, "Oh, that sounds
Stop.
lit." I
It's-
was joking.
Everybody always joking, but
So you said that it's a double standard that the guy can pick up the girl in the bus stop.
yeah, I
It's not
agree
a double
with
standard. It's his preference.
Yes, that's what I'm
Come on,
saying.
Rob.
Now,
Don't cap now.
if he wants
that. Most of
to,
these guys be
Let
doing
her
it because
talk,
of.
let her
Go
talk.
ahead,
You're
Lonnie.
not
Go ahead.
gonna
Finish
go
your
on.
my
point,
thing
Lonnie.
is, if I want to deal with the guy that's standing on the bus stop, I will deal with him if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
But since I don't, I don't. So guys, he see the girl, she look good.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking for eye candy, you know? So he needs somebody to accompany him to events.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna stop and take her and give her an allowance. And she gonna be good. She could dress good. Now we gonna go to the party.
I understand that, but that's not the realistic situation. That's your personal preference. Everything is personal preference. But when we're talking about the world, right? So now we're talking about, or let's say this country. We're talking about how things are perceived here. The realistic. Men, if a man is out here saying, oh, I can't mess with a girl because she don't make a certain amount of dollars, I want only a rich girl. He's looked as a sucker. He can't provide. He can't do it himself. He's all these things. But if a woman says, hey, nah, I'm not dealing with no broke dude. Cardi B just said in her song, broke, something, don't get no, ain't that right? Yeah, something like that. And all y'all sing that part, right? Yeah. But if a guy said that,
and
right?
I agree with you.
No,
double
the
standard.
guys
with
will
you.
agree with
There's
me.
a perception.
But exactly, but that's all I'm saying is that for the majority.
So double standards are okay.
No.
No, it
I
exists.
said that
It
is
exists.
a
Of course.
personal preference. For him to stop his car and pick up the girl in the bus, that's his preference. That's what he wants to do.
But it's also
But
all the preference.
it is socially viewed the way that Rico said, because that's how society sees it. For a girl, it's okay. For a guy, it's not.
I
That's my
agree.
point.
So to be clear, so there are situations where double standards is okay then.
It's not a double standard.
Okay,
it's a
when we
social
talk
norm.
about money,
It's
I
a
feel
no- it's
like
a
if-
double
Based off of
standard.
double,
When we
it's a
talk
double
about-
standard in the social norm.
when we talk about money, I feel like only in the U.S. is really a problem with men being providers, and most importantly, like men that don't got it being providers. Like they so quick to cry, "Oh my God, she wants my money!" Like Come on, be for real. When
We
other
not- we wasn't
countries,
talking about providing.
but that's the thing. Y'all saying, oh, the woman wouldn't pick up the man at the bus stop, but the man, because he don't give a fuck what she got, because he, as a provider,
I said
he
that.
does not care.
Hold on, I said, well, first of all, I said
He does
that. I
not. So
wasn't
it's
talking
not
about providing.
it's
No,
not
it is
a double standard. There's some women that are providers. One of my clients, she's like, look, I don't care for a dude with money. I make my own money. I'm cool. I have a homeboy. This nigga, my age, live with his mom, no car, whatever. These females pay him out the ass. He messed with video vixens. They pay him out the ass. They don't care. They not looking at him like he don't got no money. He look the fuck good. So it's your preference. Some people don't care about money. So it's just like
I was about to say, listen,
not
that's
real. It sounds
in the
good
words of
politically
Alan, that sounds so poetic.
Listen,
at the
everybody gonna want
Listen,
something to make their life easier. Everybody's gonna want something to make their life easier. So when you lacking money, you're gonna marry somebody with money. If you a busy person, you might prefer somebody that doesn't work, and then you might want to give them the bay allowance or whatever or whatnot. Because you so busy, you want them at home waiting for you hand and foot. So it's just like, don't let social media and certain things just distort your reality on what's real love and what's not real love and what, like, come on.
In her opinion.